Hi first graders, it's Miss Ball and I'm here to do some more math with you today. Today our math goal says, I can use place value models to add within 100. Let's talk about some models that we use for place value in first grade. So one thing we use are cubes in sticks of 10 and ones. Another model that we use are bundles of sticks in groups of 10 and then ones as single sticks. So today we're going to start warming up our brains with some math flips. When we do math flips, we want to think about, on the first side, we want to think about how many do you see? And then when I flip to the next side, you want to think how many now? So look for what's changing and use the front side of the flip to help you with the back side of the flip. Let's try some. So how many do you So remember that these are models to represent a stick of 10. So this stick right here is 10. So we can see 10, 20, 30, 40 on the front side. Look closely to see what changed. So again, here's the front, here's the back. So I still see 40, but now I can see that there are 6 ones. So if we count 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. So in the back there are 46. Let's try another one. How many? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And watch closely what changed. How many now? So again, the front side, the back side. You may have noticed that there's still 50 using our tens and 3. So we can say 53. There's 50 on the front and 53 on the back. All right, how many? You might notice 4 tens and 4 tens, which makes 8 tens. That's 80. Look closely, what changed? So here's the front, here's the back. How many are on the back? How many now? So we still have 80, but now we have 5 ones. So 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. Let's try this again, but this time I'm going to take away one of the models and just use numbers in its place. You can still picture that model in your mind. Ready? How many? So we can picture our 3 tens, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Watch to see what changed. So we still have 30, 40, 50, and 3 more is 53. So on the front side we had 50, the back side we had 53. Now I'm going to take away all of the model drawings and just picture them in your mind. How many? $60. How many now? What changed? So you may notice that here we only had 20 and here we have 26. So we have our 20 plus 40, which is 60, and 6 more, which is 66. Let's try one more. How many? And how many now? So we can count these 10, 60, 70, 80. Here we still see that 80, but we have 3 more ones, which is 83. Awesome job, first graders. So now I want to show you an activity that you can do at home. You can play along with me now, and after the video is over, if you want to get some paper and play along, then you can do this to practice building and adding 2-digit numbers together. So what you'll need to be able to play this is just some paper to write with, and you can make your own spinners. So we will, if you want to make your own spinner, you'll just need a paper clip or a safety pin, something you can use to spin. And I'll show you what those materials look like so you can play after the video is over. So we're going to play 2 tins to build today, and we are going to practice. I'm going to use models. You can always draw your models, and I'll show you how to do that as well if you don't have something you can use for tins and ones at home. So I'm going to lower down my screen and show you how to play this today. So you would need 2 spinners to do this activity. You'll need a 10 spinner, and on the 10 spinner, you notice there are 6 parts, and it goes 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30. And then on the 1 spinner, there are also 6 parts to the circle, and it's just 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you can draw those on paper when you want to play this activity as well. And then the other thing we're going to use today to help us are some models of 10s and 1s, some 10-6. So the first thing I'm going to do, it's called 2 turns to build. So I'm going to build a number by taking my pencil and spinning my spinner to see what I end up with. So I'm going to spin. I got 30. So on my mat, I'm going to build 10, 20, 30. And let's see how many 1s I need. 3. So I have 30, 31, 32, 33. So my first number is 33. Now I'm going to build my second number. Remember, this is 2 turns to build. So my next number, I have 10. And I have 1. So 10 and 1 more makes the number 11. Now my goal is to be able to try to add these 2-digit numbers together. So I'm going to draw a model of what I have and show you how I can add these together. I'm going to move them to the side so I can just draw right on my paper right here. So in the first top part, I had 33. So remember, we can draw a model quickly by just showing those bundles and sticks. We know that those are 10s. 10, 20, 30. And then I had 31, 32, 33 for my top number. And I'm just going to write that down, 33. My second number, I had 1 10 and 1 1, which was the number 11. So I have to figure out what is 33 plus 11. So I can count all of my 10s together, and I'm just going to put them together here so you can see. I have 10, 20, 30, 40, and then all my 1s, 41, 42, 43, 44. So 33 plus 11 is 44. So I practice building and adding 2-digit numbers together using that place value model to help me. You can play this. We'll play this one more time together, and then this is something you could practice all week long if you build your own spinners. So let's try. This time I'm going to play, and I'm going to just draw the models right on here to show you what you could do at home. So I have 30, so I'm going to draw 10, 20, 30, and I'll put those there just so you can see that. And my 1s are 5. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I can draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1s. And then remember, it's 2 turns to build. So I'm going to build my second number. Oh, let's write down what that number is. We have 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So my first number was 35. Let's build our second number. So my first spin was 10. I'll model that. So I got 10. And my second spin is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can model that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so that number is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So now I have to figure out what is the total of 35 plus 15. 35 plus 15. So again, I'm going to add my 10s together first and then figure out my 1s. So my 10s, I have 10, 20, 30, 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. And my 1s, I had 5 plus 5. Ooh, my goodness, 5 plus 5 makes another 10. So I can group those together, and we call that composing a 10. You're putting together your 1s to make a group of 10. And we can count those together, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So 35 plus 15 equals 50. And if I want to model that, composing that 10 on my paper, I can go ahead and circle those as well. So that's it, first graders. This week, if you draw your own spinners and draw models on your paper, then you can practice using place value models to add within 100. Thanks for watching today, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.